Hey Tappa, this is Mr. Webb, and I wanted to show you today how to use Tiki-Toki, that free website where you can make timelines yourself. I thought this was a pretty cool little web application. You can use it on the iPad, but it's a lot easier to use on the computer, so I'm going to show you how to use it on the computer. So first off, what you need to do is you need to go to www.tiki-toki.com. You want to use Tiki-Toki because if you don't, it's going to take you to some stupid blog about putts not good for anybody. So when you get there, it's going to look like this. This is a nice little web page. You can actually go back and forth. You kind of check out what they did on their Tiki-Toki. So you're going to need to sign up for an account. Now I've already signed up for an account, so I'm going to log into mine. 137, and then I changed my password just so you could see it. Puppies! Okay. Now that I have logged in, when you create your account, since your account is going to be free, you get one free timeline. So I've already made my account, but you can create a new timeline. But set it up, and I'm going to go into edit. So ultimately, if you need to pause this video to get where you're going, that's fine, but you need to get to this type of web page. This is going to be your timeline. Okay, we're all right. So this is the web page that I had shown you in class, shown you a lot of you guys. So here's how we're going to use this. To start this up, you're going to go here to this admin. The little admin thing needs to be down. Now, the sample event that we're going to put in right now is going to be Hitler's birth. Sorry, but that's the event we need to put in. So you're going to go here where it says Create New Story. When you click on it, there'll be a little drop-down guy. So under title, I'm going to put down Hitler born. You don't have to use punctuation in something like a headline. And actually, you kind of almost want it to be a sentence fragment. You want it to be as short as possible, but still get the same idea across, right? Now, the date on this is totally wrong. It says March 29th, 1932. Hitler actually would have been born on the 20th of April, 1889. So when you do that, it'll actually put it in the correct area in the timeline. Now, one thing I would suggest that you do, leave the hours, minutes, and seconds as all 0, and also make sure that your start date and your end date are the same. So also just say 20th of April, 1889. Good. Now it shows Hitler born 20th of April, 1889. Excellent. Next thing we're going to do is the introduction. Now, this is just going to be some small information that kind of adds to the title. If I gave you an assignment to write a paragraph, do not put it in the introduction. The title is kind of a little, this is what this is about. The intro has a little bit more information. So on mine, I'll put down, how about 4th of 6 children. Whoops. Okay. Next, the categories. If you set up categories, this is a great place to put them down. I've already set up Nazis as mine. I can show you how to do that here in a couple minutes. Last thing you need to do is the link. Whatever information you get off the internet, I need you to cite, and the place you cite it is here on the link. So I'm open now. Take you to the website of Hitler, if it ever loads up. There you are. Once it loads up, you can take this link. If you're going to get all your information from this link, that's okay, but then you take this link here, you're going to copy it. Hey, cool, they even have copy URL. And then you'll come back here to your Tiki-Toki, and here is where you will paste it. Ta-da! And then you'll hit save. Make sure you hit save. Now, I'll just show you what this is going to look like. This is the stuff, this is the event that I just did. When I click on more, it'll give me all this information. All this information, that is. Hitler born, there you go, 4th of 6 children. That was the intro, right here. And then where it says find out more, I don't know if you can see here at the very bottom of the page, bottom left, but it's actually the link. That's actually the link to the Wikipedia entry on Hitler. So I've already done it. Good job for me. Okay, next thing, I'm going to close that down now. Next thing that you're going to do is this. Under Story Media, this is where you're going to add pictures and video. Everything that you do needs to have at least one picture or one video. But this program looks really super cool when you put many pictures or videos in. So I would encourage you to do that. So to use this, you go add new media. Now, what you need, it says for source, you need a place that the video or the picture is located. So I'm going to come back here to this Adolf Hitler Wikipedia page. And why don't we take this guy here, this picture. If I right-click on it, I can copy the image URL. URL is the acronym for basically the address. It's where the picture is located, right? So I'm going to copy that down, and then I'll come back over here to Holocaust, to my Tiki-Toki. I will paste that in now. And there you go, Adolf Hitler retouched.jpg. It's an image file, so I want it to be marked as an image, right? And I would put a caption down. Hitler as the man we recognize. There we go. And then we'll hit save. And when you do that, oh, that looks kind of dumb there because it's not cropped correctly. But when you zoom in, it'll look a little bit better. Look, it even has my awesome little subtitle, my caption. Okay, let me give you another one. Like, let's say you wanted to be a really go-getter and you wanted to add more information. There's this picture of Hitler as a baby that I thought was amazing. There you go. It's weird to think of baby Hitler, but he was a baby, right? So I'm going to take this one, again, another good picture, copy image URL. I'm going to copy that, and I'll come back over here. Now, you've already got the Hitler as an old man put in. Now we're going to go add new media. We'll put that in, and then again, add it in as a source. I will paste that in there. Oh, I want to paste it. There we go. Paste it. Adolf Hitler Kinderbild. I bet that means like baby in German. It's cute. Okay. So now once I've done that, again, I'm at image, no problem, and I'll hit save. Now, I don't think that it will change what this picture is, but here's what this looks cool. When I click more on those pictures again, look at that. Pow. Now there's a baby Hitler and an old man Hitler. How adorable is neither one of them? Okay. Third thing, if you were going to add a video, I'm going to open up YouTube really quick. Let's say I'm going to look up Hitler. It's kind of a weird thing to look up. I hope, because if they see that I'm looking up a lot of Hitler, I'm going to feel very strange. How about this one? Hitler. Viewer discretion is advised. Might not be the most appropriate speech, I guess. I think I've seen this speech before. He's just yelling, but he's yelling in German, so I don't understand German, so no problem. Okay, here's that YouTube video link, right? I'm going to take this. I will copy it. Come on now. I will take it and I'll copy that address. What's neat about this? Okay, those two pictures that you put in, they're right here now, right? Here's old Hitler. Here's baby Hitler. One baby Hitler. Baby Hitler's taking a little while. We're going to skip past him. But then your video should be embedded right here. And if I hit play, it'll play that video of Hitler screaming, which I don't particularly want to watch right now. Make sense? So it's easy to put in video, easy to put in images. I always need at least one video or one image in every event you do. But the more you do, seriously, the cooler that you will be for the rest of your life. Last thing I need from you is this. Okay, we went over basic information here. We went over storing media. Now we're going to go over extra information. See where that says full text? See how it's a gigantic box where you could type in lots of information? That's because that's where you're going to type in a lot of information. This is where if I ask you to write something about Hitler, where I'm going to have you type it in. I'm just going to make up something really stupid right now. I don't know, right? I don't know what to say about Hitler because I'm recording a video. But I'm sure I'll come up with something better. Ta-da! I hit save. Now, again, one more time, we're looking at this first event. When you click more, just to recap, everything that you've put in is going to be in there. Hitler born, you put that in as the title. 4 of 6 children, that's the subtitle. That's the more information, right? The intro. This one, I don't know what to say about Hitler because I'm recording a video. I just typed that in. Find more information is going to take you to that link. Images are right here. You only need to put in one image. Hey, there's baby Hitler. You only need to put in one image or one video. There's my video or image. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, there's this thing that says audio here. You can also put in just an audio file. That would be awesome. That would also count as a video or a image. Okay, now that we're good, no problems here. The last thing I'll show you is this. I showed you this thing here about categories. Okay, if you go under their settings right here, by the way, and on the settings, you can change the style that this looks. If you want to change it to look like duration, it'll make it very small. Or if you, the category bands is kind of cool when you have many categories, right? Then everything in red is Hitler, or is the Nazis, that is, I'm sorry. But I honestly, I just like the standard one the best. Either standard or I like colored stories a lot. And then if you need to add information about the class, title it should be something like English 2, Holocaust, whatever. Okay, but this is the one I was talking to you about. Categories. If I was going to create a new category, I don't know if you can see, but I have a lot of categories already on here of stuff that we're going to study in this class. But let's say I'm going to create a new category, and I will call it Hitler. Okay, I can type that in, no problem. I can actually just go ahead and save that now. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but the color on this is gray, right? So if I come over here to stories, and I change the category from Nazis to Hitler, what happens? Ta-da! Now Hitler's gray. Cool. If I decide I want his color to be something different, I can come back here to categories, and I can change him to, what color do I want him? Pink! Pink Hitler. He would be so proud. Pink Hitler. Then I save him, and boom, Hitler is now pink. And then again, everything changes. Everything looks that style. It kind of sticks with the same thing. Make sense? Everybody good? If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. Please come and talk to me or watch this video again. I think I did a pretty good job of explaining everything. But yes, this is the program that we're going to be using the rest of the semester in English 2. And as I said, I think we're going to be using this in British literature as well. So now you know how to use it. Excellent. Thank you guys so much.